Hey guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. So me and the girls have a lot going on today. We finally found my sister. We've been looking for a vehicle, and we finally found her a vehicle. So I'm actually going to be going and picking her up and bringing her back down here to pick up the vehicle and to sign for the vehicle. And we're so excited about it. But one thing is, the whole thing about me videoing was I had a whole plan last night or yesterday. I was like, I'm going to wake up at 7 o'clock because my sister she works all the time. But when she doesn't, like on her days off, or even if she goes into work late, like she ends up having to go in late, not like being late, but you know what I mean. She will sleep in because she has always been the one to sleep in. Even in school, she slept in. And so she was like, okay, I'm going to set my alarm and I'm going to wake up at 9 o'clock. You know, me, I was like, I wanted to get it all done early, mainly because it's cooler in the morning, and it was supposed to be hot today. I don't really know what happened. There was no rain in the forecast or anything. Now, we did pray, so I do know what happened. God gave us rain. We did pray for some rain, even though I'm back and forth on that part. It's like a bittersweet thing, because we don't want rain because we want the pond to dry out, but we do want rain because that's what helps our grass grow, and that's what feeds the animals. And when the grass grows, you have less actual feed, like grain, to feed them. But anyway, so I'm going to be picking her up in just a little bit. That's why I kind of look crazy today. But yeah, so it's pretty muddy. Hopefully it dries out pretty quick. But anyways, I walked up here because we moved the goats, which you could see probably most of them maybe behind me, which I don't see them, but so they're somewhere. We're gonna go find them in a minute. But we moved them up here a couple days ago, and you can see it goes all the way to the front. Not really for this area, it's more for that up there. So I'm gonna walk up here and kind of show y'all. But we didn't want them in the evening time. We let them out just because there's no shelter here, and we're really glad we did because there was no warning about this rain. We woke up and it was pouring. So yeah, anyways, my plan was waking up at 7 o'clock, doing a video, and then getting the girls dressed, because the girls are going to go with me and then the boys are going to stay with Brandon. But that was the plan, getting them dressed and going, and I was going to leave at 9, so that gave her about an hour to actually get dressed and whatnot. But hey, our peacocks are on the other side. Oh, and the car's coming too. They better get out of the way. But anyways, you can kind of see, oh, that got blurry. You can kind of see that they ate some of it, like the greenery to the light green. You can kind of tell the difference right there. But anyways, the llamas think that they want to come up here. It's funny because llamas usually are running away from pens, and they end up by themselves in this pen. I don't know. They're crazy animals. But we're gonna walk back up here, and I seen the donkeys on our way up here, and we're gonna see where the goats went to, because last night I stayed outside for a long time just playing on my phone and stuff while the kids were sleeping and whatever, and not the donkeys, but the goats were all over laying down. Like, they filled up our whole little driveway area. And like up there, not this obviously. And I thought it was just so cool to walk outside and the goats be everywhere. Now, we got used to the goat poop and donkey poop and cow poop and everything. Maybe not the cow poop. I don't think I'm used to that yet. But the goat poop definitely just being kind of everywhere and little bitty, like Cocoa Puffs. But actually, let's go say hi. Buddy will probably come up first because he is a protector, I have figured out. He says, she says, I will cut you off. Look at that baby. They're so precious. But that's one thing I do not want Buddy on my tail. And they love the wet grass. Like, even if it doesn't grow just yet, they love it. Especially when it's hot, because it's a refreshing snack. That's what I think it is. A refreshing snack. So we still have all this fencing we need to put back up. We're not using it right now. I think it was Buddy actually that knocked it down. He just goes right through it. Or it could have been Bushwhacker too. Bushwhacker just walks right through it also. Hi, Showtime. Hi, baby. How are you? I see Bushwhacker. Hi, Bushwhacker. You're all wet and nasty. Kind of like a wet dog. I don't want to smell like a wet cow. I really do want to see. Where the goats are, though. We'll go over here to the chickens first, and then the goats may be. I don't know. We got pens all back there, but I think one of the pens is actually open. So I don't know. They're around here somewhere. We'll find them. We always find them. That's the deal. Cardi girl. I don't have no snack for you right now. I don't have no snack for you right now. Or you. Cardi girl. What are you doing, baby? So if anybody asks, Carly, she has a limp. And I was reminded yesterday, remind people about the limp because some people just hop on now. So she has a limp because her nails they grow backwards. And that's just how she was born. And so what we do is we just clip them like every couple to a few weeks. And hi baby. Hi baby. Good girl. But we've done the whole pain management thing and seen if she was in pain. We used to give her pain medicine and she's not. She's got the limp because it's kind of like say we don't have one of our big toes. I mean, we're gonna limp a little bit. And so we can amputate some people said amputate her leg. Kind of like Dixie. Dixie gets around good, but she's good how she is. So here's some of the goats. They're walking around here. Carly, leave the chickens alone. I'm not feeding anyway. Look at these two right here. They're like got a chicken standoff thing going. They were fighting a second ago. Oh, the white one won. Happy girl. Cinderella. Hi, baby. Alright, so here's most of the goats. And it looks like some of them is back there, way back there too. What are y'all doing on our wood? It's so funny seeing these little empty spots, which the grass will end up growing back there now. But that's where these pens were. And you can see the goats, when they are out, they create a lot of mischief. And they rub themselves on these and make a lot of, they give me a pain in my neck. I'm gonna go, we have it open, which we need to clean that water, but we have it open so they roam during the day and lock them up at night. It just gives them the extra like worm and stuff. I don't have any feed for y'all. Y'all had feed in your coop. Ow, you heifer. Hey, get back. You better get back. Y'all aren't very nice. I'm leaving. Y'all see that? I'm pecking my toes. I'm not going in that feed building. That is a Brandon thing. So, anyways, you can see right here all the goats. And you can see someone's up at the house too. I'm not going to say who that is because that is for a later video. But these goats are wonderful. They really are. You might have noticed that almost everybody is out still. We did put them back in when they were doing the front patio or whatever, but we let them back out. They ain't bothering nothing. The basketball goal ended up falling last night when I was outside. It scared me. I was like, what in the world? But it wasn't the wind. I thought it was the wind, but when I turned around, it was the goats. So I'm like, thanks a lot. I'm glad that's not like that glass. It's just a plastic. Hi, Princess Layla. Let's go in here. Go in here and see you. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. No? No? What are you doing? Let's go in here. Hey, hey. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Hi, honey. Well, now that's not very nice to do that right in front of me. Yeah, you're not bashful about going potty at all, are you? Hi. Hi. Princess Layla. So they took Showtime out of here just because, well, Brayden told me the reason. What was it? I think just so that she could get more grass and stuff. Now they have the hay bale down here, and she actually can go back in here in that area And but I think they took Showtime out just so she can get more, but we were scared to get Princess Layla out just because Socks and the rest of the llamas are actually out, and we don't know if it's actually been long enough for Socks to dry up. I know I have read a bunch of comments, and there's been different times and stuff, but I'm just giving it a little bit longer. She's so sweet. Well, it's actually time to go make sure the kids are dressed and everything, and then I need to go pick up my sister, so I'm gonna go do that. All right guys, so you see this car right here, this is my car. Isn't it a beauty? So my sister is actually getting an upgrade. Look at that. She's trying to outdo me, and I think she actually did outdo me. Now we've already been driving around and stuff, so it probably needs a wash, but look at this. Oh, and it smells so clean in here. It looks identical to my car pretty much. This is a little bit different up here, but it still has everything. What are y'all doing? Y'all going for a ride?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, turn on.
Now, one thing that it does have different is I have captain seats in mine, and just a little bit more walkthrough. And they actually have 3 in the front, or 3 in the middle, 3 in the back, 2 in front. So they actually have 8 seats when I only have 7, but she needed a little bit bigger. She only has 2 kids, but she always has extra people in it. So let's get here in the back and I'll show you a little bit. So I think on this one you can push this down. You can push this down just like mine, and then they can climb through or whatever. It's real nice and clean. Real nice. You got the little cup holder in the middle. Or you can recline it if you want to. It goes actually back a little bit. You can see right here. So you can recline, or you can pull it up this way. And you have to do this both ways. But it also comes down all the way up this way. And it doesn't look like a whole lot of room here, but you gotta think we have the seats all the way back right now. So, oh, and mine is also powered right here. So this one you just pull it up. So really that's about all the room you need. And I mean, that's good, especially with it being just kids back here. I mean, that's plenty of room down there. So they got their rear AC, you got your USBs down here, or UFCs or whatever. But I believe this is her actual car. Now she's had a van in the past, and she's had other little cars, you know, but I feel like this is almost like her first brand new car, because it looks brand new and it drives really good. So look at that beauty. I'm kind of jealous, kind of real jealous. Okay, so one thing that we noticed, the only thing that felt kind of wrong was the air, which they did a full service checklist or whatever. They did a full service repair or whatever before they actually give it to her. They want to make sure everything's good. Well, the one thing was that they said they pulled out the air filter, the cabin filter, whatever, and they said it felt like it was 15 pounds. So they didn't have one in stock, so they called to the O'Reilly's, and they just told us to run by O'Reilly's, pick it up. It's already paid for, and it's real easy to put in. So I told them, okay, well, we was still waiting inside to verify insurance and everything, and they just dropped it off. So I'm like, all right, Betty, let me have it. So okay, so I already took it out of its bag. There's the cabin filter. And I'm not gonna lie, I did YouTube it. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I want this one. Okay, you pop those dudes out and then you let it lay down. And then this right here, you can actually pop down and pull straight out. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. We will see. There we go. And they already took the filter out. Like I said, it was about 15 pounds, they said. And then, so put the filter in just like that and push it back in. And then I think Addison took the keys back inside. I told her to leave them. There we go. And then we will put this back up. Put these dudes back in. Righty-tighty, Stephanie, righty-tighty. Now switch hands. Okay. And then turn it around. There we go. Alright, so we got the dash again. And then I'm going to go and grab the keys, turn it on, and I know I'm gonna feel so much better, especially for her and the kids. Okay, so this beautiful car, which I put trash in, I'll get it out. She gets 2 sets of keys. Oh, listen to that baby purr. Oh yeah, I can already feel it came on. Now another thing that this doesn't have that mine does is we have a DVD player up here, which we hardly ever use it anymore. Maybe on some vacations and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, that feels a lot cooler, and it wasn't blowing as hard as it should have. And like the coolness was there, but the pressure wasn't there. So yeah, I'm super excited for her. I say I am pretty jealous. Oh, we don't want to get copywritten. On mine, I have all my stations, all my favorites and everything, just because it's a lot easier, especially driving down the road. But I am so happy for her. I'm gonna move this seat back up. Hey, that's weird. We have powered seats down here, but on that side it's like the hand. That's funny. But anyways, we're gonna be getting back to the farm in just a little bit. I was gonna go with her to O'Reilly's to help her out, but since I don't need to do that, since they delivered it, I don't have to do that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, turn the notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless. Alright, so she just pulled out. There she goes. Oh, beautiful.